What's up, folks? Thanks again for tuning in to Angler Vision. Today I'm going to do a quick review over a product by Blakemore Tackle. And real quick, Blakemore Tackle has been around for a long time. They're the original creators of the horsehead underspin for crappie fishing. And recently they've come out with a horsehead underspin set more for bass fishing. It's very, very similar to what Casey Ashley won the Bassmaster Classic on. So here's the product we're talking about, guys. You can actually find these at Academy, tacklewarehouse.com, and I'm sure there's a couple more places you can find them, but those probably are the two places that I would say to get them from. Academy's really, really good. Their prices are good, and Tackle Warehouse is, also a very reputable place. So you can find the actual website for this company at, I think it's roadrunnerlures.com. Yeah, www.roadrunnerlures.com. This color is Smokin' Phantom, and you can see it comes with the actual underspin, and then it includes two swim bait style plastics. I can tell you, I used this thing yesterday. The plastics that it comes with aren't really that reliable. They're kind of poor quality. So what I did is I picked up a pack of Banglure's Bass Assassin. This is the Dye Dapper in Crystal Shad. The reason I bought this bait is it's actually quite a lot bigger than the baits that are included. And what I wanted to do was test to see if this underspin could actually handle a bigger lure like that. And it can, but just like the packet says, you gotta fish this thing super, super slow. So I have to say, just being that this is made specifically for slow retrieve, I'll probably stick with a fish head spin more than I would this, just because I'm more versatile with a fish head spin. I can speed it up, slow it down, hop it, and do other things without it rolling over. This, if you speed it up too fast, it will roll over. So it's definitely made more for the winter time, I would say, and definitely a slow retrieve, because I mean, if you sneeze too fast, this thing's gonna turn over. So what I'm gonna do is open it up for you guys so you can get a better look at it. And like I said, this is in this Smokin' Phantom color. It's, I don't know, compared to the original fish head spin, it's no contest for me, but it is nice to see that there's something different on the market. And a lot of people are really looking at these horsehead underspins because that's what Casey Ashley wanted on. But at the same time, Casey Ashley used that thing in like 4-degree weather, so he was definitely slow rolling that thing. So it's made with Daiichi hooks, and I'm not sure if they use a name brand blade or not. The swivel's okay. I don't know if I really like the way it's set up like that. It does run straight in the water if you're reeling it slow. Like, I can't hit on that enough. You really have to reel this thing slow. So it's got lifelike taxidermy eyes on it. It's got a decent paint job on the head, and like I said, these little plastics that it comes with, these little swim bait plastics, they look great. They look great in the water, but they're just, I mean, you see that it barely stretched it, and it broke. So it's not the best quality. So what I did is I took a bigger bait, such as this, and you can see it's, like I said, it's a huge difference in size. And what I wanted to really find out is there's a small keeper on there. It's nothing fancy. It's just a raised bump on the hook to keep your bait on there a little better. But once I started fishing with this and I was putting a bigger bait on there, I will say that using it slower actually has better action than the smaller baits. But anything you put on here, if you speed it up too quick, it's gonna turn over. So I don't know. I mean, for some people it might work out. For me, it's not gonna work too well. So I'll definitely keep it around, and I'll try it once winter gets around. Something I can fish really, really slow, but for the most part, I can do the same thing and more with the original fish head spin. So that's it. That is the Blakemore Roadrunner Swim and Runner that Randy Howell has kind of teamed up with. So I mean, if he trusts in it, I'm sure it works great. But for me personally, it's not gonna do what I need it to do. So, all right, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching.